These Arabian fragrances have me in a chokehold, but they have for a while now. And I'm excited to share with you that I went shopping, y'all. And I picked up some of these new drops that everybody's been talking about. The FOMO got me. I picked up some fragrances. I'm going to share what I got with you. Now, just about everything here has gone viral. I'm a sucker for the hype. And I'm going to let you know what they gave based on my first impressions because this is an unboxing, y'all. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been?
Hi, I'm Jeanique, and I went hello bye happy. Wasn't shy about picking up some of these Arabian fragrances blind. Don't follow my lead. Don't follow my lead and blind buy these fragrances. Sample first, test second, and then pick up responsibly. But me, I'm gonna be reckless with it because I love these Arabian fragrances and they do me right so often. But I hope these go well because if they don't, I'm gonna be mad. I'm just saying I will not take it lightly. There's only one fragrance in the box that I've actually tried before, and it's a flank cover fragrance I already have. So I'm gonna share it, but that's not the point. The point is these Arabian fragrances. If you love a fragrance video, if you like a vibe, if you like me, if you like all of those things all together because you're awesome and we're awesome together, then go ahead, subscribe, hype the video, hype it up. Get other people to watch me because I deserve good things, y'all, and you can make that happen. This is not a guilt trip. This is a fact. So let's get started because there's nothing more I like than opening new perfumes, trying them down, and getting excited all over again from... I need to learn how to hold this mic or attach it to my body the way I am meant to. Yeah. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started, right? This is the unopened box. I'm about to open it up. I'm not going to do it all on camera because it is not labeled. It is not sexy, but it just needs to be ripped open real quick. Excited. Let me know down in the comment section how many fragrances you think is in here because I don't actually know because I've totally forgotten because my memory is trash basically. So I'm going to go through these and let me know if you get the number right. Put it down in the comment section right now. My best guess right now is like 6 because 5 feels reasonable and I'm a little bit unreasonable and 10 feels excessive, and even though I am excessive, I don't feel like 10 excessive. Not at this point, not at this juncture. So I got everything from Fragrance By. Obviously not sponsored. They do not know who I am. It's a regular purchase. Regular, degular. Why is this box so hard to open? I guess it's because glass bottles are inside. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense. Okay, I can't open that. Or I'm opening it wrong, potentially. I was 100% opening it wrong. You think I opened these enough to know better? Paper, padding and paper. The number is 5. I was totally reasonable, guys. Look at me growing, learning. So the fragrances in here are, this is from, this is Al Watnaya. Kasaba Al Ward, I think, is an Al Watnaya fragrance. It does not say, but I am pretty sure I put it down, type it out. So y'all know. No, it is. It's Al Watnaya, Sabah Al Ward. I've heard this is overhyped. I've since heard this is overhyped. Do I believe the people? I refuse to believe the people. I refuse to believe. This is Collage's Cloud Candy. The name sounds sexy to me. The next one is Felicity. This is Kayer Felicity. No, y'all know I have 3 fragrances from this line and they all dupe Kayali fragrances. I don't think we're supposed to say that out loud anymore. Dupe. They dupe Kayali fragrances. I think it's supposed to be Silk Santal, that fragrance. That's like the wedding scent. And everybody says it's fire. It's beautiful. It's so like expensive smelling. So I'm going to believe the people. Shout out to my girl. Okay, so I have 2 non-Arabian fragrances in here. Look at me growing and learning. The first one is Coach New York Love. And I want Chula Parfum. Now, I know the reviews on this are subpar. I do not understand the hate because I loved this vanilla scent. I tested it for a sampling scent exhibition video that I did like about a year ago. And It landed on my wish list at the time, but restraint said, self-control said I didn't buy it right away, but I bought it now. So, you know, we're going to go through all of these, see if the ones that I've tried before, just this one, it's the only one I've tried before, is as good as I remember. And the rest of these, we're going to go through and see if they give what needs to be given. I'm optimistic. So as you know, these bottles are sexy. I have I Want You and I Want You Forever, and this is I Want You Le Parfum. Look at the sexy ass gold bottle, people. Look at it. I remember loving this, y'all. Remember loving it. It's still as good, y'all. It's floral, it's vanilla. It feels very nighttime, ladylike, luscious, and absolutely beautiful. I love this line. It's some of my most complimented fragrances. It's somehow on the internet they are mid, right? But I leave the house in these fragrances and people be stopping me. I do not understand why there's that disconnect happening. Maybe it smells better on the body to other people than to yourself. I don't know. But this is sweet vanilla, creamy with florals. It's beautiful. And I do not understand the hate this fragrance gets because it is lovely. Have you subscribed? Because it's a vibe over here. You don't want to miss out. And if you don't subscribe, how can YouTube let you know I posted? It's just logic, y'all. Do the thing. You know you want to. Next, let's get into the Coach fragrance because this is a hardcore blind buy. I've only ever tried one Coach fragrance. It was not this one. It was in a gold bottle. So I am hopeful and completely unaware of what's supposed to be in here, why it's supposed to be good, if it's even good. This could have like a 2 out of 10 rating. I would not know because I did not look. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I wanted to be shocked, surprised, and flabbergasted. Let's try this. What the fuck is that? What is happening? It's a little aggressive. You hear Coach New York Love and you think delicate, pretty, romantic. No, they're trying to beat you over the head and drag you into the cave. That's what's happening. It's so aggressive. But maybe that's just the opening and maybe it dies down. There's like a fair bit of powderiness, but there's something very sharp, spa-like, heading into like cleaning product territory. So I almost want to say, are you Jasmine? Are you Jasmine? It's giving jasmine and greenness, spiness, fresh fruit with some sweetness. It's not at all what I expected. This feels like it's from the early 2000s. Like that is a vibe it's giving. Like it feels aggressively floral in a way that like modern fragrances don't tend to like compose their fragrances. The composition is usually like that. I need to give this a spray on the wrist because I refuse to believe this fragrance is not given when the bottle is so pretty and red. Look at it. Refuse to believe. Coach is all the rage. Just because the bags are fire, don't mean the perfume is giving. And maybe this is an example of that. It's a lot. It's better on skin though. It's softer and not as aggressive, smack you up the face kind of aggressive on skin as it is on paper. But there's something kind of throwback to it. But I feel like it's gonna be sexy. Maybe I'm delusional, but I'm optimistic, basically. Next, let's try a Cloud Candy. I bet this is duping something of a similar vibe and name, but I do not know what it's meant to be duping. Cloud Candy. What does that conjure in my mind? I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, y'all. I can't even fathom my guess at all. But maybe once I smell it, it will occur to me. Because I'm so good at fragrance, y'all. I'm so good. I'm not. Okay, Cloud Candy. This is the bottle. Oh my goodness. That is across the room. It's smacking me. It's so sweet. It's so sweet in a good way. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, If you don't love sweet like that, if you want balance and restraint and maturity in your fragrance like an adult, you're not gonna like this. It's so sweet. It's ridiculous, over the top, sugar on biscuit on sugar. It is a cloud candy. I am Katy Perry on a cloud with candy in a candy bra. Like, that is the vibe of this. Favorite. No, it's not. It's too early to tell. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this. There's a good fun time fragrance that does not take itself too seriously, and I love this for me. So this is an endorsement for a fragrance I've never worn on my body. This is fun. I love cloud candy. I will try to figure out if this is duping anything and put it on screen so you know when I know, because I don't know currently. Winner. Candy goodness winner. What is this duping? I don't fucking know. Kinda smell like Boardwalk Delight. Kinda. I don't know. But I love it. Yeah. Wait. Young Bougie Marshmallow. I'm looking at it. Is this Young Bougie Marshmallow? Because it smells like, I'm looking at it. It's sweeter. It's more syrupy. And it's not as like airy. It's still a cloud, but it's not as... Is it Young Bougie Marshmallow? I will report back. I like being right about these things. Yeah. Okay, so this is Sabah Award. A subscriber mentioned this one to me. I was like, you need to get on that. And I've heard good things. I featured it in a video where I was talking about new releases when it came to Arabian fragrances. And this was on my horizon. I love this purple ass bottle. It just feels regal to me. Let me show it to you because you deserve to see it. The box is good, but the bottle is better. Look at that. Look how pretty. It's like this deep purple. It's sexy, that color. Sexy. I'm hoping the juice gives sexy because I'd be disappointed otherwise. You can't catfish me with this cute ass bottle and have the juice not do what needs to be done. It's not what I expected at all. It's nice. It's far more restrained, mature, creamy. I was expecting juicy fruit. Like, I was expecting plum and grapes and juicy, dripping marmalades and jams. I don't know why I thought that. It's the bottle. The bottle was giving succulent. This is giving elegant, pretty. It's floral. There's fruit in here. There's a fair bit of creaminess. I don't know, from vanilla, maybe tonka. Something in the base is giving me something that's creamy and nice, that is very pronounced, but nothing that makes it read gourmand or overwhelmingly creamy. It's just adding a bit of texture to the fragrance that is really pretty. It feels like there's something powdery in here that is lifting the fragrance a fair bit. I'm going to try it on skin. It's one of those that I have a feeling it might smell different on paper than on skin. I mean, not all fragrances do. People tell you they always do, they don't always do. You can usually, for most fragrances, I feel like you can get a sense of what they're giving by a bit of a spray on paper. But some of them you can spray them and you're like, there's something off here. Like, because paper does have a smell. You know what I mean? So I just talked about extra dose in a different video. If you're watching all of the videos, you know what I'm talking about. That I said that fragrance feels very romantic. This feels similar to me, not in terms of composition, but in vibes. Romantic, but more mature. Like, that is Young Love, and this is Soul Ties. You know what I mean? Really like, oh, is that a smoky accord? I love a smoky accord. That just adds a bit of sex appeal to a feminine fragrance. You know what I mean? I will put all the notes that I find on the screen so you know what is in here and if I'm completely off the mark. But I will say I really, really enjoy this one so far. I think it's really pretty and not at all what I expected, but a good blind buy because this is not a scent profile I have a ton of. but I really like it. I really think it's a beautiful fragrance. Now, the star player of them all, we are going to get into Higher Felicity. No, is it overhyped, underhyped, properly hyped? I'm about to be the judge, jury, executioner, and the final say on this question, because literally nobody else is asking this question except for me. And so, you know, I love these bottles so much. These bottles from the Kayer line, I think they feel very luxe in the hand, like the metal in hand, the weight of it feels luxe to me for an affordable fucking fragrance. Like, what is not to love about that? Let me show you the bottle because it's gold again. We got a gold theme, y'all. Yeah, look at that. Don't you love her? She's so pretty. This and the Jimmy Choo gonna look good beside each other, don't you think? They go together, y'all. Now, more importantly than the beauty of the bottle is the beauty of the juice and whether I like it or not. That's intoxicating, almost haunting. It feels like it wants to be serious. It's a little bit cheeky. Like there is this woodiness, muskiness that presents itself at the beginning, and then there is this sort of underlying what feels like a cloudy, pillowy sweetness, maybe like marshmallowy sweetness sitting just below that. So you gotta like break through the heart shell to get to the sweet stuff, and that makes it feel like a surprising, interesting, alluring kind of scent. Because maybe somebody walking past you thinks, oh, that's a kind of serious fragrance, but if they're snuggling enough, like you pull in the sweetness into into your senses. I think this is very pretty. I don't think this is overhyped at all. Like, I think this is really nice. I get why people really enjoy this fragrance. I'm covered in like 10 different sprays at this point. So this one is a winner for me. I'm trying to figure out who is the favorite. They're all winners. They're all favorites. I love them all. I'm going to let them macerate. No, that's not the right word. I'm going to let them sit and percolate. That's a better word. On my skin for a second and then come back and tell you, am I in love with anybody right now? I'll let you know. Can I confide in you? Because I'm on the fence about the Coach. Having let it sit for a bit now, it is very spicy, floral, spa-like. I think it's very interesting, and I think it's worth like exploring a lot. Things are rocking. I'm excited about exploring it, but it's not like I'm gagging right now. Like, I just gotta have you in my system. Sama Award is not at all what I was expecting. It's very serious. It's very grown. It's a very elegant, and I think it borrows or takes a lot from Middle Eastern fragrances in terms of those cool spices coming together with those florals. It makes it feel a little dramatic as well, and I'm excited about it because it's not like anything that I have, and I deserve nice things, and this is a nice thing, so I'm excited about it. It's just not what I expected. With that bottle, which I'm so attracted to, I was expecting more juicy plummy notes, and that's what we have. It's something far less like fruit forward, and it's like cool spice meets floral. I'll have to come back about the Coach fragrance because I haven't had a complete and epic fragrance fail in a long time, and y'all, this may be one. I just need to give it more time. Right now it's kind of growing on me, but I don't know if it's because I'm in denial that it just does not work. We shall see. But thank you for stopping by and unboxing some of my new fragrances with me. So many gems, so little time, and I found some loves here that I'm excited to wear down over the next few years, next year, however long it lasts me. Now, if you enjoyed this video, which I know you did because it was fun, it was a vibe, obviously, then go ahead, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and hype that motherfucking video because you know you want to. Again, I'm Jeanique, a lover of gold bottles and fragrances inside them apparently, and I'm going to smell delicious for the winter. And aren't you happy for me? You are. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Bye.
Have a trust back dedicated just for you. Throughout all your things I said I'd never lose. Still I find a sign reminding me of you.